If you're looking for an easy, all-inclusive romantic getaway but don't want to pay $600 a night, then I have the video for you. Hi guys, Vanessa here. Welcome to Passport Pages. And as many of you know, I've reviewed many wonderful couples resorts over the past 8 years, but unfortunately, while quality keeps going down, in many cases prices keep going up, which is the case in every area of our lives these days, right? But today I have 6 properties that provide a high-quality stay for couples in a convenient, all-inclusive rate, all for a very affordable price. And yes, all prices will be for double occupancy. And for more quick and honest reviews and extra tips beyond what I share on the YouTube channel, be sure to follow my Passport Pages Instagram, link in the description below. So let's make all your romantic travel dreams come true, even on the tightest budget. Let's begin our list with Costasur All-Inclusive Resort in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Located on Highway 200, just 20 minutes from the airport, it sits south of downtown Puerto Vallarta in a very picturesque location on a quiet stretch of beach with beautiful mountains in the background. And there's a bus stop across the street, so in 10 minutes you can be downtown. The property consists of 2 towers overlooking the Bay of Banderas, with all the amenities between the two, so very convenient no matter which tower you're in. The 200 rooms have a lot of local charm, and you have 2 layouts to choose from, studios and 1 bedrooms, but both styles are very roomy with living and dining areas and ocean view balconies, and the sunset views at this property are amazing, very romantic. For dining, La Cascada serves Mexican food, which rotates theming, which is a nice touch, and Bar Barefoot is a large thatched roof bar with happy hour every day. The main pool is ocean view and a really nice size, and then tucked in the back under palm trees, there's a quiet pool, which is a nice little haven. The beach is small with just a few loungers, but nice and secluded, which is a luxury in Puerto Vallarta. So overall, you get a great location, roomy suites, good food, secluded beach, all for an average $160 a night, making it my favorite budget resort for couples in Puerto Vallarta. Number 5. Occidental at Xcaret destination. Located about an hour from Cancun Airport, this resort is located on 25 acres inside the Xcaret Nature Park, so one of the only resorts with direct park access, and you get 2 direct entrances into the park from both the lobby and beach. The property was built around the park, which means you get gorgeous views everywhere and a lot of wildlife sightings as well. And it's big, you guys, with 765 rooms that come with refrigerated mini bars, which are restocked every other day with bottled water, soda, and beer. Beds are comfy and housekeeping is good as well. The beach here is very unique, rocky, but you also get access to the man-made multi-level beach area of the park that surrounds a lagoon, and drinks are available from both the beach level bar and upstairs in the snack buffet Palapa. The property has a total of 7 pools, including the main pool, which has the swim-up bar, quiet pool, and adults-only saltwater pool, and each one includes drink service. For dining, you get 11 restaurants, although please note seating is on a first-come, first-served basis, and quality is pretty mediocre. Each night, the lobby has live music and a new live performance in the open-air theater as well. But of course, the real draw for this place is the proximity and wildlife of the eco park, and you can usually book a package deal for both entry and transportation. Downsides include a timeshare pitch and just a lot of walking due to its size. They do have golf carts that can give you a ride, but for an average $200 a night, I still recommend for a couple's stay, especially if you'd like to visit Xcaret. It's the best value around. Number 4. Bahia Principe Escape, Samana. Located on the northern coast of the DR overlooking a beautiful bay, it's about 35 miles from the Samana airport, giving it a very secluded and peaceful atmosphere. With only 149 rooms, it's on the smaller side for a big chain resort, which is another reason it maintains a relaxing atmosphere. But the rooms themselves could stand to be updated, not gonna lie, but it helps keep rates very low. And a little tip for you when booking: make sure that when you select a balcony room, you request a view of the bay and not the pool, because the music around the pool can get a bit loud sometimes, especially if you want to relax in your room. For dining, the Don Pablo Steakhouse is definitely their best and pretty popular as a result, so put your name in as soon as you arrive to the resort so you can try that one out. The private beach is very nice and peaceful, and snorkeling off the beach is very good as well. One word of caution, there are many stairs at this property, so if you have mobility issues, I just wouldn't book it. But overall, I'd say if you're looking for a peaceful, quiet, and relaxing couples getaway, at an average $160 a night, it's an absolute steal and one I highly recommend. Number 3, Iberostar Waves Costa Dorada, one of my favorite hidden gems. It gets very little attention, and at an average $170 a night, this all-inclusive resort is such an amazing deal. So it's located 20 minutes from the Puerto airport in the Dominican Republic, and the property itself is a good size with a huge pool, which feels like 3 to 4 pools with the way it's sectioned, and offers great entertainment around the pool each day. It also has a lovely stretch of beach, which is nice and big, with lots of loungers, not the best looking water, but nice beach, and plenty of activities like dance classes, bingo, Spanish lessons, water aerobics, contests, and games to keep guests busy late into the night. But what I really want to highlight is the great food, which is rare for a budget all-inclusive, and the overall style and design of the property is very attractive, with manicured lawns, arched entryways, and wrought iron accents. None of it seems like a budget experience. The 516 rooms are very basic but clean and well maintained like the rest of the property, and have mini bars as well as furnished balconies that offer pool, lake, or ocean views. So while it's not a fancy or luxurious property by any means, it's a solid all-inclusive, with no negatives in my opinion. Plenty of activities, good beach, really great pool, quality dining, all for a great all-inclusive nightly rate, making it a wonderful option for a budget couple stay. Number 2, Paradisus Palma Real. Located on a spacious beach in the Bavaro section of Punta Cana, just a 20-minute drive from the airport, you'll notice the ocean from the lobby as soon as you check in. I love resorts that have that feature. And when you head down the steps to the outer courtyard area, you'll find restaurants, luxury shops, the pool complex, and of course, access to the beautiful beach. But despite all of these on-site amenities, it's not a huge property and is relatively easy to navigate. No shuttle necessary here. You'll find it to be more of a relaxed atmosphere, and even though kids and families are welcome, most guests tend to be couples, and more specifically honeymooners. It's a very popular resort for honeymoons. The 554 suites are located in buildings that do have elevators for those guests with mobility issues, and the rooms are overall very nice and a good size, with daily stock minibars and furnished outdoor spaces. Service is wonderful here, and so is the dining actually, especially the a la carte options. The buffets can be hit or miss, but the a la carte dining is very good. And you'll see a lot of couples grabbing an after-dinner drink at one of the many bars sprinkled throughout the property, including one in a courtyard complete with fountain, which is very romantic. The beautiful white sand beach is very nice with cushioned loungers and day beds, but it does get seaweed, unfortunately. The main pool is a very good size and beachfront with submerged loungers and a swim-up bar, and this property offers so many included activities, especially during the day, from workshops to arts and crafts, cooking classes, parasailing, great spa as well, and then at night you get nightly dancing and live music. So this place is definitely a bargain for couples. With an average nightly rate of $270 a night, you get a much more romantic and high-quality experience than many other all-inclusives in the area that are priced much higher. And number 1, Riu Palace Riviera Maya. Located in the gated playa car area of Riviera Maya, this resort sits on a complex that's part of 5 other Riu properties. And when you enter the lobby, you'll notice just how bright and stylish it is, and this carries into the 460 suite style rooms as well, which feel fresh and modern. Junior suites start at 377 square feet, while top-level suites are 710 feet, and all levels include minibars, turn-down service, 24-hour room service, and furnished balconies or terraces. Views aren't the best at this resort. The ones at the end of the building over by the pools and ocean do have nice views, but unfortunately, they get scooped up pretty quickly since there aren't too many. The highlight of this resort is definitely the beach. Big with powdery white sand, lots of lounge chairs to go around, plenty of palm trees for shade. Yes, there's seaweed, but the staff rakes it up pretty frequently, and they provide great wait service on the beach. As far as the pools, the biggest one is the Ocean View pool, located right in the middle of the resort, and it's got a swim-up bar with built-in seats, and if you're lounging on one of the chairs, you'll get wait service bringing food and drinks as well. So a really good pool scene here, and they've got plenty of activity options outside of the pools: fitness classes, kayaking, windsurfing, catamaran rides, free scuba lessons, And of course, you have all the other Rio resorts about a 10-minute walk away if you'd like to try some of their activity options. This is a family resort. They have lots of kids' activities too, so I know some of you guys might not want to go on a couples trip with kids around. But if you can overlook that, for a nightly rate of $300, you'll get a lot of amenity and activity options, an attractive resort, and best of all, a really great beach, making it my #1 cheapest all-inclusive resort for couples. So I hope this will help you guys save some money and, most importantly, help you plan a wonderful couples getaway, which we could all use right about now, right? Let me know which of these you'd like to try next. And I'd just like to say I really appreciate all you subscribers and love getting your suggestions. So if there's a resort you'd like me to review or something you'd like to see next, I'd really appreciate that. And if you're interested in even more travel and resort reviews, completely separate tips and properties from my YouTube, head over to my Passport Pages Instagram. No sponsorships or affiliates, just good old-fashioned, quick and honest reviews. This is Vanessa for Passport Pages. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all very soon. Bye, guys.